As we reported last night, a Tennessee State Assemblyman has been hospitalized with coronavirus. And with that, we turn to our CBS 13 political analyst, Gary Dietrich, to add some perspective. Gary, what does this mean for the legislature moving forward? There has to be some nervous politicians out there.
Well, guys, the shoe finally dropped in the legislature, and we do now have the first confirmed case, as you said, Tony, of a member with the virus who's been hospitalized. So that has really shut things down, literally. The Senate shut down, the Assembly is shut down this week with no reopening date. Why is that a big deal? Because they only have to the end of next month to deal with some 700 pieces of legislation that are pending. And most importantly, guys, is the state budget, which, as you remember, was kind of put on just basically hold until September 1, and without any sense of, well, where are we going to go from there? So typically they would recess then. This really throws the whole thing up in the air, and there's going to be a lot of question marks because right now there is no activity happening in our state capitol.
Yeah, it's wild, that is for sure. Gary, let's talk a little bit about the president and today's mixed verdict from the Supreme Court over the president's tax returns. How soon do you think we could actually see these returns, and how could it impact the upcoming election?
Well, that's a great question, Adrian, because we may never see the tax returns. What do I mean by that? The problem is this. While they said the president is not immune from an investigation while sitting in office, and that was the president's claim all the way along, he did not get what he wanted in that. They also sent both of the cases, this one and one dealing with a House request for financial information, back down to the lower courts. What does that mean? It means Congress is probably not going to get the financial documents they wanted before the election. And if the president turns over tax returns, the New York State investigators, they may be sequestered in a grand jury, and so we may never see those. So bottom line, guys, probably not at this juncture going to have a big impact on the race, as some, especially his opponents, had hoped.
Speaking of the election, let's see, July, August, September, October. Less than 4 months away, Gary. It's right around the corner.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
It is. We bring the polls out, for what they're worth, and many have Biden leading, but you've got a different poll you want to share.
Well, I'll tell you guys, we're starting to see some shifts, and a lot of us expected this. In June, the president was double digits behind in almost every major poll. A new Hill-Harris poll out this week shows him only behind 4 points by Biden. And of course, you always want to compare poll to poll. So that poll had him Biden ahead by 10 points just a month ago, now down to a 4-point lead. Why is that also consequential? Because this was measured with registered voters, not likely voters. And we know from other polls that the so-called enthusiasm gap, that is, how excited are your voters to go to the polls? Right now, across the board, Trump leads that substantially, sometimes by as much as double Biden's enthusiasm. So right now, I'd have to say the race is clearly tightening, and what many people thought would be a runaway certainly doesn't look right now anyway like that's the case.
Yeah, interesting. All right, thanks for watching those, and we appreciate your time. Gary, as always, we'll talk to you soon.